So while the boys are outside making the fire and building a jump, I'm gonna make an instant pot roast for dinner. And it's super easy, so here it goes. I'm gonna turn on my pan like a medium high, let that start warming up. And I'm gonna take out this meat, a 3 or 4 pound chuck roast, and I'm just gonna chop large chunks. Okay, now once that's done, pour some olive oil into my pan and sprinkle a bunch of salt and pepper onto my meat. Now I'm just going to try and brown all the sides just to get a nice kind of crust on it. So while that's browning, I'm going to start chopping my vegetables. I'm going to cut my onion, and you just have to do a rough chop. You don't want it to be in really tiny pieces. So just that is fine. Now I'm going to just roughly chop 2 stalks of celery. And this meat looks about done. There's still some red spots, but you just want to kind of brown it. Now we're just gonna add this meat to my Instant Pot. Okay, so I know most of you are probably wondering why I didn't saute it in my Instant Pot, but I don't know if mine is like defective or something, but every time I saute in the pan, it gets stuck. No matter how much oil I use or what, it just gets really stuck and burnt onto the bottom. So I don't ever use the saute on it. And when you saute it in the cast iron skillet, it gives it a way better crust. Now I'm just gonna finish chopping my vegetables and throw everything in the Instant Pot. I used only 3 carrots, 3 large carrots, 2 stalks of celery, and a half an onion. I usually add more carrots, but I didn't have any more, so that's just what it is. But now I'm gonna peel my potatoes. And I'm just gonna dice these up. I have my in the pot already. It's kind of hard to see, the lighting's not good. And now I'm just going to add my potatoes and my veggies and my onions and just give it a good stir to combine it. So now I need to do 2 cups of beef broth. So I just use this beef bouillon to 2 cups of water. So I'm just gonna pour that in. The secret ingredient is this Lipton Recipe Secrets, and it's a French onion soup mix. So now I'm just going to add that in. So I didn't add any salt and pepper. I just added the salt and pepper to the meat. And since the bouillon has a lot of salt in it, I'm just gonna wait until I'm done cooking it to see if it needs more salt. And then I can just add more when it's done. But I only had a half a pack of this soup mix. You're supposed to use a full pack, but that's just what I had from the last time I made it. So, okay, so now I'm going to close the lid. So now I'm going to turn it on to pressure cook, and we're gonna do it for 35 minutes on high pressure, normal. I'll show you guys the finished product when it's done.
There you go. Alright, let's go start this fire. You sure do look like you know what you're doing. So this guy sure looks like he knows what he's doing.
Got stuff all on your face, girl. That's what you're doing. Okay, so it's all done cooking, and now we're just going to do the manual quick release, the venting. So you just need to hit the switch. Seriously, guys, this just looks so good. I mean, look how tender this meat just fall off the bone. And the potatoes are just falling apart. Let's do the final taste test. It's really hot. Woo! It's hot. That's so good. It probably needs a little bit more salt and pepper, but you can just add it at the end. Yeah, that's fuego. Try this recipe, super easy. I'll put the recipe down below, but like I said, you can add, here, you want some food? I'll put the directions on how to make this down below, and like I said, you can add any veggies you want, more or less of whatever, red potatoes, yellow potatoes, whatever. It's bomb regardless, so try this recipe. It's bomb for the winter. Everyone will like it, and it's so easy in the Instant Pot. So try it. Bye.